Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we are on the road again in the van, and this time we're finally on more of an extended trip, not just an overnight. We're going to be gone for about a week and a half, hopefully, depending on how everything goes. Tonight we're actually heading up to Cadillac, Michigan, in which we're going to meet up with our friend Roman, and if you guys remember Roman from previous videos, that should be interesting. I have a feeling we are going to be putting the van to the test, because Roman's basically a human map of Michigan, and it's also Memorial Day weekend, so we're hoping we're going to be able to find a spot. Roman always finds us somewhere epic to camp, so I'm super confident he'll find us somewhere. And after we go to Cadillac, we're going to basically be going up the western coast of the Lower Peninsula, and we're going to end the trip in the UP, hopefully. So yeah, if all goes to plan, this should be an epic trip. The first stop, I guess, is Roman's farm, and we got about a 2-hour drive ahead of us. Alright you guys, we made it to Roman's house, and he actually just informed me of some super exciting news. His family, the farm, started a YouTube channel.
We did. It's called Kaler Farms.
Yeah, I will link it in the description. Go check it out. And if you guys haven't seen the video I made last time that we came here, we kind of gave you a synopsis of the place, but I told them they need to start a YouTube channel, and they finally did, and I'm so stoked.
We got pigs and ducks, and we chop stuff with axes and shoot guns and fun farm stuff, you know.
Yeah. Pretty much, Roman kind of got us into the outdoors, so anything you need to learn, you can learn from them there. It's Memorial Day weekend, so I'm trusting him to find us a spot. We probably would end up at like a Walmart or something if it wasn't for you, so.
Let's go do it.
Hell yeah. Well, the van is doing pretty well off-road. This is its first real off-road test. Oh my gosh. Oh man. All right, maybe I gotta slow down a little bit. Roman's hard to keep up with. We found a spot that happened to be literally 5 minutes away from Roman's farm when his mom texted us saying she had just cooked a fresh ham. Stop. Now we're actually at Kaler Farms at Roman's house, and we're about to have some ham that his mom cooked from their meat. So I think this is my first time ever having like home, like farm cook, or how would you say that? Like farm to table food, I guess. Farm to table. All right, let's see how it is. I just want to give a huge shout out to Roman's parents for not only cooking us such an amazing meal, but also for actually starting their YouTube channel. I know a lot of people doing really awesome things, and I'm always telling them to start YouTube channels, and most of them say they will, but never actually do. But within a few months, they have over 8 videos, and they are seriously so much better than I could have ever expected. So major props to them. Go check them out, and I can't wait to see what the channel grows into. So Roman decided he's gonna bring his cat camping.
Kitty camping.
What's his name?
Mo.
Mo.
It's actually a lady.
Oh.
Mo.
Mo, are you coming camping, girl? She's like, we're going on an adventure. Oh, there she goes. Oh my gosh, there she is. Mo.
Calibrate the kitty so she knows where home is. Kind of like a drone.
Yeah.
Calibrate the compass.
Oh my god. Mo, are you camping?
Are you enjoying it?
What do you think, girl?
She's enjoying like, belly rubbings.
Are you so excited?
Yeah.
She's just like lounging, straight chilling. As you can see, we just got to our camp spot for the night. Andrew's getting some firewood ready, and we are literally 2 minutes away from Roman's place. Like, we drove over here, found our spot, and then Roman's mom texted him and said that she was making that ham, and we went over there, and we were able to get back in like 2 minutes. I mean, Look at this wide open spot. It's Memorial Day weekend, and we were able to find multiple spots within 2 minutes of Roman's house. This is just insane. I'm so excited. And he brought his cat camping. What is life? That's awesome. Good night, Mo. Psst. All right, you guys, it is quite a few hours later. As you can tell, it's pitch dark, and I really did a terrible job of filming pretty much anything tonight. Tomorrow, we are actually going to be heading to Frankfort near the Sleeping Bear area, which is one of my favorite areas in Michigan. And yeah, we're just taking it slow on this trip because we have quite a few more days ahead of us. We have to last until Saturday before we have to be in Escanaba in the UP. But yeah, for now, we are just going to hang out in the van, relax, and get some sleep. So we will catch you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning. Hi. How'd you sleep? Oh, so cute. All right, you guys, it's now the next morning, as you can see, and it's a gorgeous day, probably like 70 degrees, and it's already, 9 o'clock, so hopefully it gets warmer than that. And yeah, we had an awesome night just chilling. I think the plan now is to go back to Roman's farm, drop off his cat, and I think we're going to head up north to Frankfort and go chill by the beach and see if we can find maybe some spots to camp out there. Already packed up and we're ready to go. So on to Frankfort. It was Memorial Day, and we were trying to find a place that wasn't going to be packed with people. So we wandered around and ended up finding this long stretch of beach all to ourselves. Then we met up with my good friend Elijah, who was kind enough to invite us to camp out in his driveway for the next few days, which ended up being such a cool little spot. We didn't have the best weather for photography, but it felt so good to finally enjoy traveling slow for the first time and actually getting to spend a few days in one spot without feeling the need to film and shoot everything. And that's all I really filmed before we started heading north. When I'm with other people, it's always hard to find the balance of when to film and when to just put down the camera and enjoy things. But these first few days of the trip were the perfect example of what I always hoped van life would be like, just going with the flow and not forcing things. And that was the end of our adventures in the Lower Peninsula. Next, we headed up into the Upper Peninsula to Marquette, which you guys already know is my all-time favorite place in Michigan, but that will be for next week's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next one.